Test 15 Topics, Lesson 74, Solving Absolute Value Equations. So in our first absolute value equation, we have the absolute value of x equals 11. Remember, absolute value means the distance from 0. So this means x is 11 units from 0. The two places that are 11 units from 0 are 11 and negative 11. So that means that x can equal positive or negative 11. The other way to solve this problem is to take what's in the absolute value out of the absolute value and set it equal to the positive version of this number and the negative version. So x equals 11 and x equals negative 11. So you can leave your answer separated like that as well. In the next problem, we have a little bit more inside the absolute value. So q plus 3 has to be 6 units away from 0. Okay? So here's 0. 6 units from 0 is 6 and negative 6, which means q plus 3 is at 6 or q plus 3 is at negative 6. So I set q plus 3 equal to negative 6, and I set q plus 3 equal to positive 6, and I solve each of these. So in this case, it's not a positive or negative version of the same number, it's two totally different numbers. Both of these numbers will get you a solution to that equation. So q equals negative 9 or q equals 3. And in your answer, you're going to need to get both. Finally, we have a problem that has an absolute value plus something. So what we're going to do is we're going to subtract 3 first. The first step is to get the absolute value alone. And that leaves me with 0 on this side. So x minus 5, absolute value of x minus 5 is 0. This means that x minus 5 is 0 units from 0. And the number that's 0 units from 0 is 0, which means x minus 5 is 0. So now we add 5 to both sides. So the only number that x can be, and this is the one instance where you're going to get a single number, is 5, because our absolute value turned out to be right at 0.
Made with Doodlecast Pro.